Yep, set to be denied. Will be taken down by MP side. Raxes are now going to be exposed. Complexity looking to do their first serious amount of base work. And there's going to be a jumping crush from MSS. We'll be able to connect onto 2. Burst flies forward from Owie. This is going to be NP's best shot. They're going to get the first burst of that Aegis. And the takedown, the follow-up, not really going to be there. Cancels quickly, returns fire, and takes down 2. Now the jump is going to be going for Envy. Can they get the pullback? It looks like they could. He's toggling his way back to life, and Owie continues to shred through the other parts of Complexity here. They will get the grab on the Demon. Cancel very low, but here's Z-Freak, and he just fills them on up with all that health and all that mana, and all the work that had been done by NP is going to be quickly taken out. There's the jump by Cancel. And again, he gets lifted right away, pulled into a stun and an Abyssal, and he gets insta-killed. That has been the story of the game so far for Cancel, without having those defensive items. The second he jumps in, he just gets punched right away, and now we're going to have to evacuate and pull out the Oracle.
That just felt like possible, maybe the Europe to America thing, because he had BKB and Cheat he could have used before he got Abyssal bladed on, especially the BKB.
Oh. Owie actually curious if he TP'd or not.
Yeah, he did, so. Minus from Z-Freak.
Inside the base, pulls off and away, still reserves his BKB. Now we'll eventually eat the stun. They'll dish out a new Lotus. Justin right into the mix, gonna have to get the false promise to help save him up. And now Envy's in a lot of trouble. Both Moo and Justin shred him apart, take him down. Buyback will be necessary, and they look to Owie next. Owie gonna be the next pullback. He's gonna get dropped too, and that'll be another. 3 buybacks all day here coming out from MP. MSS gets the crush. They reflect back another stun, and Z-Freak. He might have just canceled it, but he decides to wait because obviously Z-Freak wants to come back with Moo. And there they are. Ooh, crush. Gonna get the catch onto Moo. Z-Freak jumps back and over to join the side of Cancel here while Moo's left back and behind. That is gonna be another concoction bounce off of a Lotus and a Lotus and a Lotus and a Lotus and a GG. That is game.
Perfectly fun.
Luckily, things not gonna be too much longer for that as Moo just needs to farm through another camp or so. Z-Freak wants to be by his side for it, as he'll probably get his relocate almost in the same timing. Bottom lane, Melon's in a bit of trouble here. Amp Damage is going to be there, but look at this return fire comes out. Nice shackle. Arrow going to miss the mark, but Rose will be able to get the cleanup onto the Dazzle. Now they look for Justin. Envy rolls forward, gets off a nice Starstorm here, and they will go down. But there's the lead in. Z-Freak returns. Cancel now caught under. There's a Coconut. There's a Death Ward trying to run back and away. Moo moves in, gets off the call for SVG. Spins are not coming too much, but the dunk will be there. And he gets the takedown of the Witch Doctor. Demon gets cleaned up, now dominating on his PA, while on the other side, Envy will get a hold of Moo. Complexity lose 4. MP only dropped the Witch Doctor. Will be able to follow up with a tier 1 takedown. Wait out the glyph. It will get dropped. And Cole get a little bit of momentum back their way. It was once about a 4K advantage, but a quick jump assault comes out from Owie, and they're going to take down Z-Freak. Now Justin turns back and around, gets the Sunder onto MSS, who's going to be forced back. Owie begins to just start to shred him down. They need to turn back onto him. Owie can't be stopped. We'll get it done. Gets a double. There's the shackle. Waits for the call. Can't quite get close enough. But there's Swindle. Meets him out in the front. Connects with the poison. Owie trying his best to toggle his way out of this one. But there's going to be the call. There's going to be the spin. And then the dunk to finish it off. Okay. They see this Justin illusion taking out the wards. And now they're getting curious. They pop the Moonlight Shadow.
They know.
And they're en route. This Roche is taking too long to go down. And now Envy jumps in. That is going to be the Starstorm out. Justin's trying to step back. Gets bashed up from the Roche. And now he's in a very awkward spot. Swindles is going to have to bail him out. He is stunned up, but he can't be saved. No grave, nothing to bail him out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Swindles graves himself, eats the Death Ward, but will ultimately be brought down. Oh no, Grant. What happened? This could be the best position Cole could ask for, but at this point, do they have the farm to get it done? Oh, MSS, quick reaction. Able to jump up to the right-hand side. The shackle will connect, but it's too far out of position. At this point, MP can move in. This time, Z-Freak will be able to help out Moo as he's the one to receive the grave. That means that there's nothing left for Justin. Again, he will not be able to get the Sunder, and this one will do it. MP take game number 2, and we are now 1-1 in this best of 5. They come around. Look at this. Owie swings all the way up and around to make it go on to Swindle. As Moo jumps forward, goes for a support on his own, gets Steven down. Moo very low, though. Manages to stay alive, runs right past Owie. Owie's going to get taken down. MP lose 3. Cole have lost nobody so far. If that's what he plans on saving for. Maybe force himself to. That could be another option, but unless you're right, these tools have been great and have kept Justin alive. Meanwhile, though, Envy actually managed to take down Moo. Here they go, right to the top lane. Down the ward. And let the games begin here.
They really want to break out the glyph. Breaking out a glyph here is huge.
Justin goes right in for it. He has that Aegis, and they disrupt him right up. There'll be no safety disruption there for him, but they pop him with the Lotus instead. Obviously not going to be reflecting back that stun. Gets a nice scoot to step away from the Mystic Flare, but that's a tier 3 down. Looking to go for Rax. Justin still holds on to his extra life here. Mood begins to dance in. Feels the opportunity to get some work done onto this Rax. There's going to be the crush done. Justin's still going to work here. SVG is dying here. He goes down. He has no buyback for nearly a minute. The glyph is now forced. But look at this. Owie just destructed right through the whole Rax in the bottom lane. But might need to finally turn some attention here back towards the mid lane. But Cole realized they took a hard hit also. And it's going to be Rax's apiece.
That's exactly what Owie did. They're pushing. Oh, Justin. Boots of traveling. Oh, no. They're leaving Owie by himself again top. He might just get another Rax if he really wants.
This feels like now a hard commitment by Cole. Happy to kind of take any sort of race. They just begin to rush on in. They pop out the drums and everything. But here comes Owie, creeping in up top. It's already going to get pinged out. Who's going to go back and deal with this? Or are they in for the long haul here? Justin was welcomed by a stun real fast and a Mystic Flare. He's going to get scooted out and away from it and further inside the base. And the Lotus is going to begin to reflect things back. Owie gets a tier 3 down already. And Cole gets one themselves. The race is on, man. Complexity looking to go for another set of Rax. Everyone focused hard on it. There's the first one down. Owie's getting one too. Another perfect even trade here. Are Cole going to go in for more? Step back. Z-Freak is going to get taken apart after he gets the Poison Nova off. And that is going to force out the Stone Gaze here. Looking to go for Envy. He has plenty of money though. And it will use that buyback. That is a gem down though. He gets right back into the action. They look to go for Owie. There's a disruption, but a crush. A nice crush, too, from MSS. Gets a hold of Moo and canceled. They're both going to be going down. Triple kill for Envy. And Cole might be on their last legs for assaulting inside this base. And it looks like that will be the case. Justin eventually is going to get brought down here. And Swindle was already trying to get on the way out and makes it out barely on the back end of that TP. And here we are again. Another Rax each.
Just the Owie's just a game changer, man. The fact that he can bring down... How long left for him to have it? 2 minutes.
This could be Cole's best chance to close this one out. They step back and away, and they begin to dish out the Medusa disruption illusions.
It's going to go for the throne.
Time to hit the jugular here. Split shot, though, also easily cleaning up the creeps, too. Oh, they made the move. Justin caught inside. He just blows up. What happened? Melons also goes down. Oh, man.
Cancel might be in trouble. They have the gem up on MSS.
He moves in, crush, not there. And
Justin died quicker than the one girl in Titanic who died. That was insane.
I think a lot of girls in Titanic died.
Yeah, but the main one, by Jennifer Lawrence or whoever plays her. We're on an ulti.
This could be wonderful timing for NP. Oh, just on the low grounds, Moo. He goes into Burrow, could catch a very long stun, actually catches it onto Justin. So does the arrow. Force Staff will push him back and away. And quickly NP pull back, but Swindle looking to pursue. Has him with disruption and the Gale. Justin slowly waddles his way in. Now the pop and bomb looking to go for Justin. Justin gets forced away. There's a Lotus Storm, and that's the end of it. He cannot defend himself, and now he'll be stuck inside the grave. Cancel looking to get the snipe with the help of the Sunstrike, but MP, all they have to do is run back and reset, and they can make another approach, forcing out the buyback of the Dusa. But
Cancel ran really far forward by himself.
They are split down the middle here, and they have been able to isolate SVG. He eats the cheese. Still hangs out underground. They can't muscle him down. Eventually they will be able to. The Meteor and the Divinity Blast will be there. Arrow flies, will miss from Envy. Turns into a 2-for-1 trade. They're doing more work without the Medusa. As they get a hold of the disruption, they'll get the finish on the Demon, make it a 3-for-1. Inside the base though, the creeps are in.
They are.
Passive gold really, which doesn't really matter too much. By the time you get any respectable amount of gold, a new skirmish could break out.
Someone BKB.
Oh, it's MSS.
Oh, they're going in, though.
He meant to click the Shadow Blade, I'd imagine, but nonetheless, still going to be able to get it off. Still goes in, still gets the Mystic Flare, still gets the kill. Justin goes down. Does have a buyback, but they're already looking for more. They spotted out Z-Freak, they're going to get him too. Assault by MP pays off nicely as they quickly score 2-for. Both of them will have a buyback.
And the gem, though, that's the biggest thing. I don't think they have vision for this upcoming Murano ult, maybe.
Spam out these waves, maybe some casual poison stacks, but that's one. Z-Freak, buyback.
They really don't want
MP want more than that.
Yeah.
They want that Medusa to come on out and play.
think he has to do it now. You can't. I mean, they still have the glyph. They'll probably glyph, and he'll buy back at that moment when they need.
Arrow
comes in and hits Melons.
Yeah, oh no, that's a free kill for Melons.
No
he
buyback.
is out for a minute without a buyback. That will get the Medusa out.
So he's just slowly itemizing for the correct situation that we are currently in.
Helps against the shape stick, of course, so lockdown shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Demonic purge especially, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to hide it, I imagine.
Oh, cancel.
Careful, cancel. He's in the top lane. He's going to get crushed. He's going to get hit up with the Mystic Flare, but Swindle will be able to save him with a disruption. Envy looking for the follow-up, and the BKB is going to be popping the low storm. They turn to Envy. They're looking to blow him up. There's going to be the Stone Gaze, and Cole look to move forward. Envy will be taken out, but MP are going to retreat as fast as possible from that. Owie actually made his move inside the mid lane and got some good work on the tier 3, but not going to be able to get enough to get the finish. He's running, and he will hop into the backpack of MSS to make it out. In that 3 minutes, you have to consider the fact that Roche is going to be coming up again soon. Again, I don't even know what number time it is, but mid lane, Owie forced to pop the rage.
Invoker almost to level 21 now, second longest level in the game.
They want to go for Owie here, and they're waiting right behind Owie. They're looking for the bait play. Can they get it? BKB's popped all around. So is the Stone Gaze. Moo looking to move on forward. MP rush on back. Up into the high ground where they feel it's safe. SVG goes and burrows under. Huge stun connection right there. MV jumps right into the mix of it, and so does the bomb. Come right out. Right from Owie, and it just annihilates the freaking Swindle. They're going to get a hold of Justin, too. That's non-buyback for him. 100 seconds. MP have done it. They had Owie daddling it out in the mid lane, and they have taken the fight. Will they take the game?
It seemed they used their BKB so early. Cancel and just cancel popped it super early at the beginning, and that's the death though, man. You gotta Complexity once again keeps it Complexity curse, it looks like.
Last racks to go down. That is Megas. MP just moments away from securing and qualifying for the Summit 6 LAN. And as mentioned, unfortunately for Complexity, the curse is real. Another game 5, and coming up a bit short on this one. They'll have to dig deep if they want to pull out any sort of defense, but it would take a frickin' miracle.
Oh, there we go. There's cancel. Oh, Lord.
Wow, cancel got hit so hard I felt it. It's gone. Tier 4s are gone. Congratulations, Team NP. They are going to be the American team to head off to the Summit 6 LAN.
Yeah, man, that is... What a series. What a good 2 days of Dota. We had FDL, Cole, and NP, and MP comes out ahead. They were almost in the losers bracket. All it took was 1 game yesterday, but they managed to cruise on by and, like you said, qualify for the Summit 6.